Good afternoon, girls. It's Tuesday. I hope everybody is going well. I have 2 weeks worth of themes to go over this week, so I'll start with last week's. So last week's theme was what we hope for the future. I suppose we're focusing mostly on studying. As you guys know, I've already studied. I did graphic design, and it came up in conversation this week at work, and I think if I had to redo it, I probably wouldn't study design again. I enjoy doing it, but it's just not really something I can see myself doing all of the time. What I'd love to study, and I agree with everybody so far in that if I could be paid to study for the rest of my life, I would do that in a heartbeat. I would love to study or do research, like to have a job where I could do research all of the time would be so amazing. But what I'd study, I think, would be first and foremost anthropology. I don't like psychology so much, but I really love studying people and their base instincts, just the way they act and why, which I know is a lot of psychology, but I'm more interested, I think, in the anthropology side of it, if that makes sense. Yeah. I love folklore and I love fairy tales and I love smaller beliefs, not like religious beliefs, but superstitions and things like that. That's always been really cool. And that would be so amazing. Other than that, I'd probably really love to study, or rather do, special effects, like old school special effects, not with computers and stuff like that, but like stunts and all that sort of stuff. I've always found I love props and really old school movie magic. That's always interested me, so I would love to study that. That'd be so cool. As you can see, I'm outside today. You can possibly... No, it's stopped now. There was a tui singing. It's been an amazing day today. It is so sunny. It's so warm, and it's not been like this for ages because spring just started for us, so it's still been quite cold and wet for the last week. Can you hear it now? Anyway, that was the tui. And this is the first really beautiful day that I've been home, and it's been sunny and wonderful, so yeah, so excited. And what was this week's theme? I saw it this morning. That's right, what would our Horcrux be? I have never come across this question before. That may be strange, because I'm sure some of you have already thought about it, but I never even considered it before. I guess, I'm not sure what, it would have to be something, you know, that would go under the radar, people wouldn't pay attention to, but valuable enough that people wouldn't throw away or just move. So, I don't know. I think I have to go with Voldy in that I'd probably make it a historical item. Something not super attention-seeking like his founder's items, but something small and, you know, something in a museum, maybe. Or a small museum that wouldn't be overly security-ishness. I'm making a lot of words that aren't... Yeah. So, yeah. This week's been interesting. I just met up with my lady who I'm doing wedding invitations for, and we're just setting that up, and it's really cool. And we found printers, and we found paper, and it's actually going really well. So, hopefully they'll get finished this week. And, yeah. Anything else? Not much. Oh, I'm really looking forward to seeing Lion King 3D. I haven't decided when I'm going, but I am going, and I'm not going to miss it, even though I'm not allowed to spend money at the moment because I'm sort of only working a few hours a week. I can't miss out on seeing Lion King 3D. I mean, I remember seeing Lion King in the cinemas when I was little, so it's just sort of like super nostalgic for me. And I want to see one other movie, but it's going to have to depend on getting a job, and I want to see The Help. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it. Possibly, it seems pretty big, but it sounds really interesting, so I really want to see that. And yes, I'm just babbling now. I hope everybody is going well. Everybody's settling into their new schooly regime and all those sorts of fun things. And you're not too overwhelmed. Yeah, I want to know, Sarah, are you coming back to us, or are you sort of done with us now? I don't mind, it's just I miss you. I miss you and your frantic, fast talking and awesome excitement. I guess that's it. I don't think there are any challenges this week for me or anything like that. And yes. so I will see you guys throughout the week. Oh, not really big news, but I had a few exciting firsts in Pottermore this week. I had my first queue because it was too busy and it wouldn't let me into the site, and my first time that Pottermore crashed on me and I wasn't able to get in because the whole site crashed. And then after all that, I finished my first potion. They're kind of hard. I messed up quite a few times, but I'm really happy I did it. And what I made the cure for boils because I already obviously kind of practiced that one, but it was cool and I was very excited when I finished it. I only got 3 health points for it though. I thought I deserved so many more for my effort. Am I waiting for 80 minutes for it to finish? But I guess that's it. Man, this year's getting on. It's going to be Halloween soon. I mean, in a month soon, but I love Halloween. I'm really looking forward to it. And then after that's Christmas. I know it's Christmas because my parents finally went, oh, what do you want for Christmas? And then they said, no, we're not buying you Harry Potter stuff. So now I have to decide what I want for Christmas that isn't Harry Potter stuff. Is there anything I want for Christmas that isn't Harry Potter stuff? But yeah, so I will see you guys throughout the week hopefully, and hopefully this video wasn't too babbly. I'm feeling a bit babbly today. Oh well, I will see you guys later, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye! Oh, it's the other side. Where is it?